In 12 News is your local election headquarters. Tonight we continue previewing next week's biggest races in southern New England. In Rhode Island, voters will award a 6-year term in the U.S. Senate to either Democrat Jack Reed or his Republican challenger Alan Waters. 12 News politics editor Ted Nesi spoke to both candidates and joins us now with a closer look.
Senator Reed is often ranked among the most popular senators in the country, but that hasn't stopped one Republican from urging voters to make a change.
Rhode Island Congressman Jack Reed.
Jack Reed has been representing Rhode Island and Washington for 30 years now, first in the U.S. House and for the past 24 years in the U.S. Senate, since he succeeded Claiborne Pell.
Do you still feel, the energy, the enthusiasm for this work that you did when Rhode Island first sent you to the House?
I actually do.
Reed is now the 6th longest-serving Democrat in the Senate. He's played a key role in negotiating measures such as the $2.2 trillion CARES Act when he helped secure $1.25 billion for small states like Rhode Island.
Trying to do my best for the people of Rhode Island is something that motivates me every day and inspires me. And again, the inspiration comes from the people I serve.
Reed's opponent this year is Republican Alan Waters, a Providence native. Waters initially filed to run for Senate in Massachusetts as a Democrat before deciding to move back to Rhode Island.
I had some experience running, and no other Republican was running. So I said, what an opportunity.
It's a classic David and Goliath race. Reed has nearly $3 million in his campaign account. Waters has just $7,000. He argues Reed's party is moving too far to the left.
Jack Reed being so liberal in these days and times, I believe that enables the most radical part of the party. And I don't think that many of the Democrats have the stomach to go against that radical element.
Back in June, the Rhode Island GOP rescinded its endorsement of Waters after the Providence Journal reported he'd been arrested last year. Waters says he still expects most Republicans to vote for him. Coming up new at 6, why Senator Reed could be in line for a big promotion if he wins re-election. Ted Nesi, 12 News.
Tonight, your local election headquarters previewing the race for U.S. Senate in Rhode Island. At 5, we told you Democratic incumbent Jack Reed is facing a challenge from Republican Alan Waters. New at 6, why Reed could be in line for a big promotion if he wins. 12 News politics editor Ted Nesi joins us now with the details.
Senator Reed is a heavy favorite to win re-election here in Rhode Island, but whether he becomes a powerful committee chairman will depend on how other Democrats do next Tuesday. Jack Reed was only 40 years old when voters first sent him to Washington. Now 70, Reed is an elder statesman of Rhode Island politics.
One of the things I take pride in is being able to give Rhode Island sort of the resources it needs to create opportunities for its citizens.
This election day, Reed is seeking a 5th 6-year term in the Senate. He faces Republican nominee Alan Waters.
As Democrat, I'm giving minorities and other people that are looking for something different a choice. There's a choice now between Alan Waters and Jack Reed.
Just as important to Reed's future, though, is what happens in Tuesday's other 34 Senate races nationwide. If Democrats win back the majority, Reed will attain one of the most powerful posts in Congress, chairman of the Senate Armed Services Committee.
The committee, as distinct from probably every other committee in the Senate, is strongly bipartisan.
As the Armed Services Committee's top Democrat, Reed has worked closely with Republican chairmen like the late John McCain. McCain discussed their work with 12 News back in 2016.
I view my relationship with Jack Reed as a partnership. We work together. We never surprise each other.
Reed says if he does become Armed Services Chairman, he wants to continue that tradition of bipartisanship.
And that means, reaching out to the other side, seeing what their views are, and again, making sure that that's done.
Other Rhode Island leaders say they're hopeful Reed would be able to use the chairmanship to maintain a strong Navy footprint in and around Newport and to protect jobs in the local defense industry. Ted Nesi, 12 News.